Silent Night, this is a Silent Gamer for Meeto, and this is my first time playing Company of Heroes. And as per usual, enjoy the show. We'll see how this game works. I'm just gonna play this on easy mode because I'm not good at playing these types of games. Especially, yeah, let's play tutorial. And if you see this video, that means I've already completed the game because I will not post a game that is not
Welcome
completed.
to Company of Heroes. Company of Heroes is a real-time strategy game that focuses on frontline combat, capturing key strategic points and leading your company to victory.
This is my first time. This is not my first time playing a role-playing game though, because I've played Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne and the other version as well of the Warcraft 3.
Welcome to basic training. This training exercise will cover unit selection, camera control, and basic orders. During the game, you will receive objectives to complete. Here's an example. You can see your objectives listed on the left side of the screen.
Okay, I see.
Moving your mouse cursor over the objective icon reveals its description. Try this now and move your... Good. If the objective is off-screen, an arrow will point to it. For training purposes, the description and direction arrow will remain on-screen.
Okay.
Good. Now, we will cover how to select units. This is a rifleman squad, the basic infantry unit. Note the rifleman icon and the squad's health bar above the unit.
I see.
In Company of Heroes, you issue orders to squads, not individual soldiers. A squad needs to be selected before you can give them orders. Left-click on the rifleman squad to select it.
We got a full combat load.
Good. You can see they're selected by the circle on the ground around them. All selected squads are shown on the selection panel in the middle of the taskbar. You can access the squad's abilities from the command panel on the right. The mini-map is shown on the left side of the taskbar. It displays an overview of the entire battlefield. To get more information about anything on the taskbar, move your mouse over it. This will display additional information in the help text. Here's an engineer squad. You can select several squads at the same time by holding the left mouse button and dragging a selection box over both of the squads.
Form up, men. Yeah, sometimes they're waiting.
Excellent. You can see both squads in the selection panel of the taskbar. You can cycle through each squad in your selection by... Good. You can now give orders to this individual squad and use their special abilities in the command panel. Left-click on the Group Select icon to return to the Group Select. Good. Our engineers are being deployed elsewhere.
Okay.
We will now cover unit movement. All basic orders in the Company of Heroes are issued using the right mouse button. To issue a move order to your... Good. In order to move units outside the immediate viewable area, you will need to pan the camera. Moving your mouse cursor to the edge of the screen pans the camera in that direction. Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you... Excellent. Now, order the... Good.
Go! Move it! Moving!
Good. Now you get the basic idea. Left-click to select units, right-click to issue basic orders. In Company of Heroes, you can rotate the camera to see more of the battlefield. To do this, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and move the mouse to rotate and tilt your camera view. Try this now. That's it. To return the camera to its default position, press the backspace key twice. Excellent. You can also zoom in and zoom out. Fantastic. Again, pressing backspace will return your camera to its default position. Company of Heroes is best played from the default camera position. Let's move on out. Issue a move order to the indicated position up the road. Notice that as your squad moves, they reveal more of the surrounding landscape.
Yeah, this is not my
This is
first
the
time.
fog of war. Your units can only see what is immediately around them.
This is not my first time.
Well done. Your squad is in position. An event queue has appeared on the left of the screen to let you know that enemies have been spotted. Click on the event queue or press. An Axis patrol is moving in and trying to capture our strategic point. Notice that enemy units are. Right-click on the enemy troops to attack them. Notice your mouse changes to an attack cursor as you mouse over the enemy squads. Enemy unit down. Good job. Now, let's get that strategic point back. Right-click on the Notice your mouse changes to a capture cursor when you mouse over a strategic point.
Yeah, I see it. This is very interesting. I need to play a tutorial because... Yeah, I played Warcraft.
Excellent.
But
This
that
concludes
doesn't mean
basic training.
I'm
You've
also
earned your
good at playing
stripes.
that game.
You have learned how to select units, move the camera, and how to use the right mouse button to issue basic commands. Click Continue to return to base.
Basic training complete.
Welcome to Infantry Combat Training. We'll be commanding an airborne infantry squad and learning how to use cover, flank the enemy, and use abilities. So far, we've issued commands with the right mouse button. However, using abilities from the taskbar is done with the left mouse button. Left-click on the flashing button, then left-click on the indicated position to deploy your parachute. Your squad is parachuting in now. In Company of Heroes, using abilities is always done with the left mouse button. These guys are airborne infantry, elite paratroopers that can be airdropped anywhere on the battlefield. The red shield displayed next to the squad's icon indicates the squad is exposed. Exposed squads are especially vulnerable to enemy fire. Let's order the paratroopers into better. Select right-click near the indicated objects to move your.
I see.
The yellow dots on the ground show areas of light cover. Light cover offers limited protection from enemy fire.
Okay, I see.
Good. The yellow shield icon over your... Let's move again. Right-click near the stone wall to move the paratroopers into heavy cover.
We're out of here.
The green dots represent areas of heavy cover. Good. As you can see, the shield is now green. Time to move into enemy territory. Let's use the Attack Move ability. Remember, targeted abilities like Attack Move are confirmed with a left click. Left click on the Attack Move button in the taskbar. Then pan the camera to the target location and squads using Attack Move will automatically attack the enemy and then continue to their destination. Enemy sighted.
Oh, it was Reign of Chaos. I remember now it's Reign of Chaos in World 1. Concentron and Reign of Chaos. Completed both of them. Both of them are fun.
Good. Enemy patrol destroyed.
Nothing to complain about it.
Mortars, incoming. A Kraut mortar team has been spotted near the chapel.
Move it, squad!
Attack the mortar squad by right-clicking. As you've seen, your squads will automatically use cover when attacking. Good work. Notice your squad was promoted to veteran status. There are 3 ranks of veterancy in Company of Heroes. All units gain veterancy the longer they are in combat. making them more effective on the battlefield. Recon shows the enemy has set up a heavy machine gun team to cover the road. Attack the heavy machine gun team by right-clicking on it. Your squad is taking enfilade fire from that MG. This is the MG's arc of fire. We need to stay out of this area. Order your squad to move to the indicated position to flank the machine gun. Excellent. Let's throw a grenade to destroy the machine gun team. Left-click on the flashing grenade icon in the taskbar, and then left-click on the machine gun team to set the target. Using abilities like grenades costs resources. The machine gun team is out of action. Now, let's take over that MG-42. Time for a little payback. Capture the heavy machine gun by right-clicking on it. Excellent. You now control 2 squads, a heavy machine gun team and a paratrooper. Now, let's redeploy the heavy machine gun to cover the road using the set facing command. Select your heavy machine gun team. Hold down the right mouse button over the MG team and drag the mouse in the direction of the arrow. Release the button to order the heavy machine. You can issue a set facing command to all squads and vehicles in Company of Heroes. Incoming enemy patrol. Notice that your squads automatically attack nearby enemies.
Enemy gun! Airborne taking fire!
Enemy unit down. Enemy patrol destroyed. More paratroopers are inbound to our position. Before our final objective, we need to capture the nearby. Select a new paratrooper squad.
Taking the point. Orders, sir.
Right-click on the nearby Good. This sector is. Upgrade your paratroopers by left-clicking on the. Recoilless rifles are heavy anti-tank weapons that are effective against vehicles and structures.
Yeah, sure.
Airborne here.
Oh, yeah.
Airborne. Keep low.
Look at Gilroy, you can't mount an
Airborne here. Yes, sir.
Not if you want
Dispatching airborne reinforcements. Reinforcement underway.
Airborne here.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Notice the upgrade icon above the health bar on the squad indicator.
Yeah, I can see it.
Time to attack the enemy and clear out the area. Order your squads to destroy the enemy machine gun team defending this farm using what you've learned so far. Remember, use cover and grenades. Good luck.
Die, you fucks, die! Airborne ready. Fire! We have an MG on us! We're under attack! You're all gonna die, hear me? Grenade! Eagle, in the fight! Airborne, what do you need?
Enemy, well done. During infantry training, you learned how to use cover, flank enemy positions, upgrade your squads, and use targeted abilities like grenades. Infantry training complete. Dismissed.
And pad. Okay, so operations training.
Welcome to Base Operations Training. During this exercise, we will cover our headquarters is located in this farmhouse. The HQ is your most crucial.
Yeah, I know that.
First, let's deploy an engineer squad. To do that, as you can see on your taskbar, you have no resources. For training purposes, we'll give you enough resources to get started. But normally, you earn resources by capturing territory sectors. There are 3 types of resources in Company of Heroes: manpower, munitions, and fuel. Manpower is your primary resource.
I know that.
To deploy, left-click on the flash. Engineers are your basic constructions.
This is just the same as Warcraft 3, but I don't know everything else. In this
Your
game,
engineers are
possibly,
ready for
so I
duty.
just need to
Let's
play
begin
safe.
construction of a
I'm
barracks.
just gonna play this safe.
First, select your engineers.
Listen up.
Left-click the flashing button to build a barracks. Left-click the flashing button, and then base structures can only be built near the HQ and on open ground. If the build preview turns red, you cannot build at that location.
Okay, barracks is ready.
The barracks allows you to select now. Again, notice that you have spent manpower to deploy the rifleman squad. The rifleman squad is now displayed in the build queue. You can cancel any item in the queue by left-clicking on it. Rally point. You just canceled your rifleman squad. Deploy a rifle. Again, notice that you have spent manpower to deploy the rifleman squad. The rifleman squad is now displayed in the build queue. You can cancel any item in the queue by left-clicking on it. Rally points can be set by using the rally point icon, and then newly deployed squads will automatically move to that location. You've spent all of your resources. We'll now show you how to earn more.
I know that.
Remember, there are 3 types of resources.
I know that.
Let's start with manpower. A constant stream of manpower is generated from your headquarters and from the total number of territories. The first number in the highlighted area shows the second number shows how much manpower you are earning. Munitions is the second resource. You spend munitions to upgrade your... A constant stream of munitions is generated by
Yeah.
Fuel is the final resource and is
Tanks.
spent. A constant stream of...
Tanks and vehicles.
The mini-map shows the location of all resource points. To get a more detailed view of the battlefield, click on the flashing button to bring up the tactical map. This is the tactical map. The battlefield is divided up into a number of territory sectors. Select your rifleman squad.
Rifles.
Right-click on the munitions point to capture it.
Point
Good.
is ours.
You've captured the point, and now you control the territory sector. As you can see on the mini-map, the sector is now blue, indicating it is Allied territory. However, the sector is also flashing. This means it is out of supply, and you are not receiving resources from it. Bring up the tactical map to get a better understanding. The munitions sector you've just captured is here. As you can see, it's not connected to your HQ sector here. This means it is out of supply. Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point.
Fire! Die, you fuck! Die!
Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point.
We've got the
Excellent.
point.
Strategic points are vital in establishing. The munitions sector is now... The resources a sector generates is... Now, we need to secure the munitions sector. Now click on the flashing Field Defenses button. Left-click on the Observation Post button.
Let's put it up on the double.
And that's
Now that the
ball game.
observation post is complete, the sector is secure. More importantly, the enemy will need to... This area is crawling with German patrols. Time to defend our front lines. Select your engineer squad.
Get your
Click
gear
on the
together,
flashing
boys.
field emplacement. Left-click on the MG emplacement button, and then position it. Finally, set the facing of the MG emplacement.
We need an MG nest in there.
We have
Excellent.
finished construction.
Enemy incoming. The MG emplacement will automatically engage. Fantastic. The MG emplacement is suppressing the enemy troops.
Let's go!
They're retreating. However, the Germans know we're here now, and they'll be back with more troops. We need to fortify our position. In Company of Heroes, you can garrison local buildings which provide excellent cover. Order the engineers to garrison the nearby building by right-clicking on it.
Engineers reporting.
Yeah.
Order the engineers to garrison the nearby building by right-clicking on
I
it.
know that. Please wait.
Hold
Okay,
up in
that's
there.
enough.
Good. Building. Select the local building. Left-click on the only buildings in supplied sectors can be upgraded into a forward barracks. Now you can deploy infantry squads from... Now deploy a rifleman squad from your forward barracks.
Rifle squad
Excellent.
deployed.
Select your rifleman squad.
Rifles at the
Use
ready.
the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point.
Moving up on your right.
Use the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point.
Are you doing that? Can't you see that?
Point is ours. What say we lock it down?
Ready to move.
The flashing yellow indicators above your squad shows that they are being suppressed. While suppressed, your squads will dive to the ground and crawl to avoid being hit. The flashing red indicator shows your squad is now pinned. Pinned units are ineffective and will take heavy casualties unless you retreat. Left retreat will break any suppression or pinning effects on your squads and give them a defensive bonus. Your squad is safe now, but they took some casualties. Select your rifleman squad. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Squads can only reinforce if they are near a base structure, a forward barracks, or a half-track. Notice you have earned experience. Once you've gained enough experience, your reward... You can use command points to unlock... To do this, there are 3 companies you can choose. For training, we'll choose the infantry company. However, during the game, you'll be able to pick the company that best fits your playstyle. Click on the infantry company icon to select it. Here are the special abilities available to you as an infantry company command. The defensive operations. Click on the defensive operations button. Then, the Germans will be counterattacking. We need to defend. Select your rifleman squad. Left-click on the Build Field Defenses menu. Left-click at the indicated... Now drag the mouse to the final location and left-click to... Good. Your riflemen are now building the wall section by section. Sandbags provide heavy cover. You can move infantry behind this wall to give them cover against incoming fire.
Construction detail. Our work is done here.
You've earned more command points. Left click on the flash. Use the artillery strike ability to defeat the German attack. Okay, take cover. Stand down. Section is clear. Well done. During training, we covered how to establish your base, call in additional troops, capture territory, defend your front lines, and use company commander abilities to defeat the enemy. This completes base operations. Welcome to Armor Training. We've just got word that a convoy from Baker Company has come under a... Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site.
I said advance. Drive. Just go.
There's the enemy. Order your Sherman. That was a direct hit, but it did little damage because of the Panzer's heavy armor. You need to flank the enemy tank and attack its rear armor, which is weaker. Issue a move order to the position behind the Panzer tank. Good. You've scored a hit to its rear armor.
Let's get in there.
Another tank incoming. Look out. Been hit.
We gotta move. Sherman on the attack.
Enemy hit you. Now, let's look at the damage. That shot from the Panzer scored a critical hit and has immobilized your tank. Notice the unit information display on the taskbar shows the Sherman tank has suffered from a critical hit to its engine.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your tanks can be repaired in the field with the help of the engineer squads. Repairing a vehicle will remove any critical hits it has received. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. You have deselected your squad. Left-click on... Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it.
Like at the garage back home. That should get you
Excellent.
back in
The
war.
repairs are complete. There are enemy patrols in this area. To increase the Sherman's effectiveness against infantry, upgrade it with a 50 caliber. Select your Sherman. Click on the flashing...
Understood. Sherman out.
Sergeant,
Excellent.
get an MG on the
Notice
roof of
the
this
gunner
tin
on the
can.
turret
It's time to
manning
shred
the
some
MG.
crowds.
Recon indicates the Germans have set... Let's move up and take it out. Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
Rev up to go. Rev up.
Engineers,
You have
ready to roll.
deselected your tank. Left-click on your Sherman tank to select it.
Shut up.
Let's go. With me. Move. Come on, move. On me.
Tank traps are blocking the road. Your Sherman cannot move through the tank traps. Axis infantry spotted.
Engineer corps. Let's go, people.
That's the ticket. There's only 1 second strike for that.
Engineers, get the piss pounded out of us.
Taking fire.
Look out. Panzer Shreks. They're targeting the Sherman's rear armor. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy.
Just drive.
Engineers,
Deselect your tank. Left-click on your hold. Excellent. Now the Sherman's strongest armor is facing the enemy. Enemy Panzer Shreks destroyed. We need to continue moving toward the Axis base. Those tank traps are blocking our path. We'll call in a Sherman Crocodile to help. Crocodiles are armed with flamethrowers and can be upgraded with a bulldozer that can crush tank traps. Select Upgrade your Crocodile.
Ready to take the field.
Excellent. You can now activate the bulldozer. Now clear the tank traps by moving the tank through them. Excellent. Your tank moves slower while the bulldozer is lowered. You can raise it by left-clicking on the bulldozer button in the command panel.
It's moving.
Now let's take out that German base. Use both your Sherman and the Crocodile.
Drive. Moving to attack enemy HQ. On the field. Good to go.
Flamethrowers are effective at burning infantry squads out of buildings. Well done. German base destroyed. This completes arm...
Heavy armor reporting. Burn it all.
Let's just complete all of them, just to be sure, and no more yada yada.
Welcome, sir, to 3rd Battalion, Boudicca's Boys, 2nd British Army. During this training exercise, you'll familiarize yourself with the British Army of opposing fronts and its command structure. We will cover infantry deployment, 3rd Battalion has just moved into the area. We need to move out and capture additional territory. This is an infantry section, the basic infantry squad of the British Army. Left-click on your infantry section. Now, right-click on the Notice how your squad moves. While moving in friendly territory, all British squads move using their assault stance. The infantry section is now entering neutral territory. Notice the change in stance. When moving in neutral or enemy territory, all squads adopt a patrolling stance. They move more cautiously, sacrificing speed for protection. Let's help them out by deploying a lieutenant. Left-click on your command truck. Left-click on the flashing button. Lieutenants are the basic officers of the British. They are critical to the success of your army. Excellent. Your lieutenant is ready. Select your lieutenant. Move your lieutenant to the Whenever a lieutenant is near infantry, his presence provides discipline to all nearby soldiers. Good. The star over your infantry shows that a lieutenant is nearby. This grants them combat and veterancy bonuses. Since the lieutenant is so critical to the success of your infantry, it is important for him to maintain command range. Left-click on the... Now, left-click on the indicated infantry section.
Yes, sir.
Good. Notice the symbol above the lieutenant, indicating that he is now following the infantry section. Select your infantry section. Now, let's order the Notice that your infantry are moving much more quickly with the lieutenant nearby. Watch out. Incoming enemies. Excellent work. Enemy patrol defeated. Your infantry might have had a tough fight. Good thing the lieutenant was there to keep them in line. Proceed with capturing the sector. Proceed with capturing the sector.
I just say I'm already working on it. Jesus Christ. Seriously?
Hopefully this
Good.
ammunition...
This sector is now under your control. Even though we have captured the munitions point, it is not secure. Unsecured points provide less resources. Let's secure that munitions point now. The British secure territory sectors differently than other armies. They use their mobile command trucks. Command trucks are the backbone of the British Army because they can be deployed anywhere on the battlefield. They allow the British to call in reinforcements where they are needed. More importantly, once deployed, select your command truck. Deploy this command truck to the munitions sector that you just captured. Left-click on the flashing button to move.
It's just like becoming a transformer. Like, literally, like...
Good. Command truck is mobile. Look at the minimap. All your territory is flashing. Whenever your headquarters command truck is mobile, your controlled territory will not be in supply. Sectors that are not in supply do not generate resources. Order your command truck to the munitions sector. There are many reasons to move your command truck. It grants resource bonuses to the sectors it occupies. It can deploy units closer to the front line or relocate if the enemy is attacking. The command truck is quite vulnerable while moving, so guard it carefully. Now that the HQ is within the munitions sector, we'll need to deploy it to secure the territory. Left-click on the indicated position within the sector to order your command truck to begin setting up there.
Commander's unpacking. We won't be long.
Excellent. You have successfully deployed your command truck. Notice that the territory has stopped flashing. Your territory is now back in supply. Your munitions resource rate has improved dramatically as well. To build a machine gun emplacement, select your infantry. Click on the flashing button to left-click. Position the emplacement by left-clicking on the... Finally, set the facing of the MG emplacement.
Okay, stop standing around. We don't have all day.
I used to ride a tractor back home. Nice one. They cleared a derelict vehicle. You never know.
MG
Excellent.
position complete.
British infantry can also build structures like mortar pits or casualty clearing stations. The enemy has discovered our location. Stand to. An MG emplacement is an excellent defense against attacking infantry.
Fucking them up!
Okay, in position.
Make sure don't touch the tank! Fuck, you've done it! You've done it! Destroyed!
Good. Enemy infantry neutral. To provide additional protection for our troops, let's build a slit trench. Click on the flashing button to access your... Left-click on the flashing slit trench. Left-click on the indicated location to set the facing of the slit trench. Unique to the British, slit trenches are defensive structures that infantry can garrison for additional protection from enemy fire. Good. Notice that it is unoccupied after construction is complete. An unoccupied slit trench...
Oi, listen up, gents.
Stay off the tractor, chap. Not his ship.
Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Mind the Italians. Hit him hard and fast.
Get down. Incoming mortar. That mortar is wreaking havoc on our infantry. Order your infantry. Good job. Trenches provide extra protection against artillery. Let's take out that mortar. Our ground forces are unable to attack that mortar. You have been granted access to glider-borne commandos. Gliders are excellent for attacking positions behind the enemy's front line. To request a glider, now left-click on the indicated position to identify the starting location for your glider. Left-click again to target the desired direction you would like the glider to land. Commandos reporting for duty. Order your commandos to take out that mortar. Remember your tactical training.
Infantry closing in on us!
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target. Now you know about some of the unique aspects of the British. You learned about the lieutenants and infantry, command trucks, and how to build emplacements. This concludes this training exercise, sir. 3rd Battalion awaits.
Okay. Okay, the last one. Then after that, we're gonna play one mission, and after that...
Welcome
that's
to
the perfect
training.
place to
Kampfgruppe
stop.
Lehr is standing by. During this exercise, you will learn about the unique aspects of the Panzer Elite and their arsenal of vehicles. You learn how to attack from half-tracks, to capture and secure territory with vehicles, to resupply with the munitions half-track, and to lock down vehicles. Kampfgruppe Lehr has heard reports of enemy infantry in the area. We need to scout their position. First, left-click on the Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer Grenadiers are the backbone of any Panzer Elite army. They are versatile and able to respond to any enemy threats. They also provide basic logistic. Garrison that half-track. We need to move out. Right-click the half-track to order your Panzer Grenadiers to get inside. Good. Notice that your Panzer Grenadiers have taken up positions in the back. Panzer Elite infantry garrisoned in open-top vehicles can shoot out the back with any equipped weapons. Half-track and Panzer... Select your half-track. Enemy infantry spotted. Move out and attack them. Order your half-track to attack the indicator squad. The Panzer Grenadiers are not only transported with the vehicle, but they add additional firepower to the half-track's own machine gun.
Adjust targets. Destroy their infantry. Now, go!
We have this enemy infantry defeated. Look out! Counterattack!
On our way!
I've never been in it.
We're taking too much damage. We need more firepower. Get a grenade on that infantry.
Standing by! Order! Moving out!
Additional left-click on the flash. Target the infantry. And left. Panzer Grenadiers use incendiary grenades. These grenades don't do much initial damage. Enemy infantry neutralized. Recon reports an enemy infantry squad occupying a nearby slit trench. Let's take that. This is a mortar half-track. This mobile artillery vehicle is quite effective at dealing with entrenched infantry. Select your mortar half-track. Order the mortar half-track to fire an incendiary barrage at the enemy infantry squad. Left-click on the flashing incendiary mortar. Good. Now left-click on the enemy squad to target. Excellent. Bombardment underway. Excellent. Bombardment underway. You'll notice your barrage was only marginally effective. Several more barrages are needed to fully defeat the enemy squad. Look at the incendiary barrage button. The ability has a long recharge time, preventing you from... Let's call in resupply support, the munitions half-track. This vehicle resupplies... Select your munition. Order the munitions half-track to move closer to your mortar half.
Ready!
Good. The munitions half-track is within resupply range. This is indicated by the symbol above the mortar half-track. Select your mortar half-track.
After extending
Notice the
by-
incendiary mortar ability. Order the half-track to barrage the infantry with incendiary rounds again. Notice the incendiary mortar ability recharges faster if the munitions half-track is nearby. Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Shift right and push it through! Let them have it!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
That's it, lads! Keep it going! Keep it up!
Jawohl! Incendiary!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Loading incendiary rounds!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are
My
defeated.
god, this is annoying though. Like, I've been doing it.
Jawohl! Incendiary rounds on their way!
Continue to barrage the enemy squad until they are defeated.
Get their fucking heads down!
Excellent job, infantry neutral. For our next objective, let's capture and secure territory. This is a scout car, a Panzer Elite vehicle. Select your scout car. Order the scout car to capture the indicated strategic point by right-clicking. The scout car is an excellent recon vehicle. Armed with an MG-42 light machine gun, it is excellent for defeating lightly equipped infantry squads.
We're gonna play one mission.
Good job. The sector is now in our control. Now time to secure it. To secure this sector, you'll need to upgrade your scout car first. Left-click on the flashing button to equip this. With this logistics support upgrade, the scout car is able to secure territory. Good. The radio antenna now attached to the roof of your... Left-click on the flashing button to secure this sector. Good job. The territory is now secure.
Territory secured. No enemy activity.
Notice that a scout car secured territory is immobile. To mobilize the scout car, left-click on... Now that the territory is captured and secure, we need to bring in some heavier weapons to protect the scout car. This is a Panzer IV-F infantry support tank. Select your support Panzer. Order the Panzer to move to the indicated position within the captured territory.
On our way. Advancing to area now.
Excellent. Achtung, incoming enemy.
Return fire! Driver! New position! Break their lines!
Notice the Panzer's slow rate of fire. You can increase its rate of fire by using its rapid fire ability. Left click.
The brakes! I want maximum fire rate!
Eliminated the job. The Panzer is able to fire more quickly. However, it is now locked down and cannot move. Many vehicles in the Panzer Elite have the ability to lock down. However, the benefits differ from vehicle to vehicle. As a Panzer Elite commander, knowing when to sacrifice mobility for firepower is crucial for victory. Cavalier has proven its superiority. Excellent. Notice your Panzer was promoted to veteran status. In the command panel, there are two veterancy buttons. When Panzer Elite squads and vehicles gain veterancy, this unlocks two special skills, allowing you to customize the combat effectiveness of the unit. The first ability boosts. With each rank of veterancy, you can choose which ability to apply to the unit. Left-click on one of the flashing buttons to apply the bonus. Good. Your Panzer...
Improvements underway. Tank preparing for moving there now. Make ready for cross-country. Moving to the line. Firing. Infantry contact. Target here. Stop taking shots. On target. Firing. Ranged. Firing. Open fire. They don't stand a chance.
The enemy is weakening even now.
We are ranged. Get us moving.
Excellent job, infantry. Intel reports approaching tanks. The Panzer IV-F's gun is no match for the heavy British armor. You have been granted access to the Henschel strafing run. It is a very effective anti-tank airstrike. Left-click on the flashing Henschel strafing. Now left-click to target the indicated position for airstrikes. With this ability, Henschel aircraft will fly by the target location, targeting all enemies within their flight path. The enemy's tanks do not stand a chance against our superior fighting capabilities. 2 other company commanders besides the Luftwaffe. He specialized in scorched earth and tank destroyer tactics. Now you know about some of the unique aspects to the Panzer Elite. You learned about the 3 types of half-tracks, infantry and vehicle combat, vehicle capturing and securing, and finally veterancy and lockdown. Excellent work. Panzer Elite training complete. Dismissed.
Okay. Close all of them. Guess we need to quit. We're all done. Okay, so yeah, let's play on this one. We're just gonna play one mission since, yeah, because the tutorials was almost an hour, but it was much better though, so that that's why that's why I'm suck when creating content in this ones, because I'm just capable on playing one game at a time, because it's easy for me to forget. It's just easy for me to forget everything, so that's why I'm playing this safe. And this is not ruining the gaming experience,
Listen up.
because
The rendezvous point is the shingle at the top of the beach. Use those defilades and keep moving. Do not stop until you reach the shingle. Clear the boat! Go! 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 Keep moving! Move it! Killing us! Advance! Go! Come on, men, don't stop! Where's the captain?
Los, beeil dich! Da kommt noch mehr!
wow, that's a nice transition.
All right, men, this is it. Remember to keep moving. We're gonna make it. Able Company, get ready. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Go, go, go! Leave him! God damn it! Take cover!
This war's gonna win itself. Let's go.
Naval companies scattered all across the beach. We need to get to that shingle.
We have squads at the shingle, but
Gotta take out that bunker! MG-42s, 2 of them! Engineers, blow the wire! Okay, give me that! All right, we're ready! Take cover! Fire in the hole!
Don't stop till those 42s are down! Engineers, tactical charges on the bunker now! Engineer squad under fire! Let's go! Rascal is ready! We're dead! The goddamn morning take it to shot! Keep those rascals ready! Zone fight is open! Able, take that bunker! Move it, now! Listen up, rifle squad! Get the fucking hell back! The goddamn hornet's nest here! I have them all lined up!
Hey! You maggots wanna live forever?
We got them on the run now! Yeah, baby! Rifle squad, take fire! Engineers, taking fire!
Army's finest here! Big boy head to switch position! Let him eat fucking grenades!
Sniper, taking fire! Got them all lined up! Let's go!
Sergeant Connie? Ready? Yes, sir.
We have to silence those 88s. Sergeant, round up your men.
All right, listen up. First squad, prepare to move out.
Engineers, get the pin pounded out of it!
The Germans are reinforcing from those bunkers. If we can blow them with satchel charges, it'll take some pressure off our beachhead.
Sniper here!
Coming out of hiding
Into
in the game.
position! I have them all lined up!
Just tell us what you need us to do!
Damn it! Listen up!
Let's go!
Down! Enemy unit down! Look alive, people! We got down! These trenches are good cover! MG, get around this flank and clear that nest!
Time to kill
Engineer squad, on deck! Sniper reporting heavy contact! Send up a medic! On back and defend the guns!
Welding, shooting, sleeping.
Sniper reporting!
Up 2 men! Big boy and head to that position! Engineers, get the men out here! Go!
Rifle squad! Godred is not clear! Get some men over there! Clear out all the Germans guarding the approach! There! That's another ground bunker, right?
Rifle squad!
Listen up. Those 88s are the objective.
Engineer! Tactical charges on the 88s! Rifle squad! Cover the engineer! Sniper here! Enemy unit destroyed! Way to go, Army! Okay, that's all the bunkers. Good work. Now get to those 88s, you bastards. Okay, that should do it. One more 88 to deal with. Okay, the gun crew is down. We gotta blow that 88. A few grenades or a satchel charge should do it.
Sniper is dead. That was nice.
Let's go! Let's go!
We got him! We put them all out!
That does it. 88 battery destroyed.
Excellent job, man. Sergeant Conti, get on the radio. Tell HQ our draw is clear for the tanks to come ashore.
Secure the perimeter and dig in. Inform Dog Company that we are in position and waiting for them to come ashore.
Let's continue, and after that we're gonna save on this point. It's better to save on this point.
700 men died that morning on that tiny strip of sand. Another 1,500 wounded, 300 missing, dragged under the waves. Pearson, Williams, Krasinski. All good men. By sunset, over 156,000 men had come ashore. The invasion had begun. Or, as my CO used to say, hell opened its gates. The night before, the largest airborne operation in history dropped 3 divisions of paratroopers behind enemy lines. And their objective was to seize major roadways and prevent a counterattack that could jeopardize the entire invasion. Success on D-Day depended entirely on these men.
Game for this month, but I don't know how long is this game. But it will depends though. It depends. But overall, I have no regrets when playing this game.
Dann fressen ist unter aller Kanone. Ich werde diesen Fraß nicht essen.
Bin ich deine Mutter, Arschloch? Dann koch doch dein eigenes Fressen.
Hey, wach auf! Wir werden angegriffen!
Thunder! Flash! Is this everyone?
For now, we're scattered all to hell. just silenced that anti-aircraft gun. Let's move out. That gun is well defended. Williams, flank it from the right. We'll take the middle. Use grenades when you can. Let's move out.
Yep, this is a nice place to stop. Ah,
82nd.
excuse me. How do I pause? What the freak? This is a perfect place to stop for now. Yeah, a perfect place to stop for now. And yeah, this is fun. I'm really having fun. And don't expect some good strategy because I'm bad at playing strategy games. That's why I'm playing this on a easy difficulty. Because I'm not too creative in strategy in real in real time. And yeah, that's all for now. See you in the next part of Company of Heroes, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more game contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button in order to get notified on my next video. You can also donate, the only two of them, in the description below, Ko-Fi and PayPal. This is the Silent Gamer for Meeto, and bye bye for now.